All right, folks. Now, I know I did a live show that I dedicated to this subject on my regular Monkey show. And I got to tell you this right now. I feel the need to publish a video that is directly sort of focused on this subject for just a short period for those of you that don't watch the regular live shows. Because undoubtedly, the United States of America has just secured the fact that Taiwan is going to be invaded. Now, some of you might go, oh my goodness, how in the world can that be? Well, you're going to think that way because the mainstream media has not talked about any of this. For example, last week, Xi Jinping just opened up the CCP conference, yes, the Chinese Communist Party conference, by making a statement that the control of Hong Kong is now complete. Yes, that's what he said. And then he says Taiwan is next, right? But I want you to brace yourself, because as the writer of the article that I'm looking at is actually saying, I'm going to exaggerate it even more because I don't think it's an exaggeration. Take the dumbest person that you know, the most ignorant, foolish, arrogant person, combine them all together and multiply that stupidity, arrogance, foolishness, and all of that 1,000 times, and it still won't be worse than what I'm about to read to you, right? Think about this insanity. Take a deep breath. You ready? Here it is, right? The U.S. government, and I'm reading this directly from Zero Hedge, the U.S. government just imposed new export controls on China's chip industry. Let me tell you what that means. Quite simply, Flashbang has just forced all Americans working in China to choose between quitting their jobs and losing their American citizenship. Let me translate this. As a result, pretty much every American executive and engineer working in China's semiconductor manufacturing industry resigned last week, literally paralyzing Chinese manufacturing overnight. What do you think China's going to do next, folks? China's going to say, well, our semiconductor business has just been disabled by the United States. We don't give a dang about the West anyway, so we're going to invade China. Why? Or we're going to invade Taiwan. Why are they going to invade Taiwan? I'll tell you why. Because the biggest semiconductor producing company is in Taiwan and is responsible for close to 60% of all semiconductor chips produced. You think for a second...
Okay, so here's the deal. Japan's going to get involved in this. They're already involved in it. Again, the samurai bit the woman on the back of the neck, and they became one. And that is the U.S. and Japan. And, well, guess what's next? I did some videos on the semiconductor chips and why, well, I didn't say why they're so important, but I think, we can figure that out. Anyways, God bless y'all. We have very, very little time. Let's keep praying for everybody. God bless you. Amen and amen.